Hey guys, it is Tori and I am very excited to bring to you guys today my what is on my iPhone 6 video. This is a very popular video on YouTube very recently, as you guys probably have noticed, with the release of the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. And I was due for an update on my phone and decided that this was the phone I wanted. Please do not comment any of those things saying that I'm bragging or that I'm spoiled or any of those things, because in reality, you don't know how I figured it out, you don't know how much of it I paid, you don't know what I did to earn it and things like that, and I'm not going to explain it, so just don't comment those things and everything will be good. So here is what is on my iPhone 6 and I hope you guys enjoy. Alright guys, so here is just a close-up of my phone, and this is just the 16 gigabyte white, did I actually say white? Gold iPhone 6, and the case I have on it is just from like the store where I bought my phone, and it's just clear, and I don't know what the brand is. If you can figure out what the brand is by looking at this label, that little wavy thing there, then it's good for you, but I have no idea. So the sort of most major difference in the iPhone 6 versus the 5 and the 5C and the 5S and the 4S and all of those is your on-off button, or your lock button, is actually on the right side of the phone, which is right here, versus being up on the top. So that is a huge difference that I'm really trying to get used to. The other thing is the buttons here are actually little bars, not the circular things, and from me going from an iPhone 4S, that's kind of something to get used to as well. And the silent/ring button is also really tiny. So it's sometimes kind of hard to click, but that's okay. The other thing to note here is just the home button. It has the, what's it called, Touch ID scanner, so it actually knows my fingerprint of 4 of my different fingers, so I can not only open my phone with my finger, but also buy apps and buy songs and basically use it as a password. What's it called, Touch ID scanner, so it actually knows my fingerprint of 4 of my different fingers, so I can not only open my phone with my finger, but also buy apps and buy songs and basically use it as a password. So I'm going to click this button up here, and this is my lock screen. It just is like a pink Superwoman S, and I'm just going to open my phone. Alright. So this is just my home screen. Right now I just have this sort of blue and purple gradient color. I did, for the purpose of this video, make it something kind of a little bit darker colored, just because it shows it better on my camera. So on my home screen, I'm not going to list all of these apps because these are just boring apps. So the first 2 are just apps that come on the phone. And then I have FaceTime, which these kind of last 2 rows are apps that I use all the time. So FaceTime Anydo is basically like a to-do list where you can put in like things that you have to do and then cross them out when you're done and stuff. I haven't set it up yet, but I did use it on my previous phone. Then I have Gmail that I use for email. Then I have Google Chrome, which just replaces Safari. I have YouTube for obvious reasons. I have Twitter and Snapchat, which are both private. And then I have iTunes, where I can just download music and play it without having to buy it. Then I have Instagram, which again is private, but probably my most used app. Then I have my settings, which I bought this phone yesterday, and I already have a software update. Like, how insane is that? Then I have messages, which I'm not going to open, and then I have my camera. The camera on this phone is just absolutely phenomenal, and I'm so excited to use it. So now getting on to my second page, I have everything in folders, and the first folder is utilities. So I just have Urban Dictionary, period tracker, and then I have T0, which basically like counts down to certain dates. So like here I'll tell you there's 74 days, 9 hours, 42 minutes, and 13 seconds until New Year's Day, and you can put in like different events there. Then I have Google Drive, just to transfer documents over from my computer to my phone. I have Google Translate, which I use for school. Dragon Dictation is really cool. Basically what I can do here is I can choose my language. English, United States, even though I don't live in the States. And then I can just talk and it will type what I'm saying. Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. And it will just type what I say. So I use this sometimes for writing papers or for school or whatever, and it's just a really quick way to type stuff. Then I have remote, which basically just means I can control my Apple TV. And I have followers plus, where I can track, you know, my acclaim value and how many pictures I'm posting per week and stuff like that. And I have Heartland, where I just get to watch previous episodes of that show, which is my favorite show, by the way. It is fantastic and you should watch it. Then I have photography. So these are all my photography apps I use to like edit videos and edit pictures and stuff like that. So I have wallpapers, and this is basically just like where I get all my wallpapers. It's a free app and it has really actually high quality wallpapers, which is hard to find, so I like that a lot. Then I have word swag. Let's just watch this little intro. Oh, we missed the intro. Okay, well basically all you do is like pick a piece of something, then you double tap and you like and then you can like change it into all of these different, we'll change the color so you can see it. And you can like put all these different like fonts and stuff. So that's kind of fun. And then we have Afterlight, the ever so famous Afterlight, where we can just, you know, edit pictures. So I can take this and I can put it, you know, in black and white. And then I can like crop it, or I can adjust the brightness or adjust the contrast. And then I can put it in like a frame or whatever. So that's just a really cool app that I really like. Then I have Facetune, which is basically where you can just like edit photos of people. So like I have this picture of me, so I could go on here and like whiten my teeth, which is kind of pointless because it's already in black and white. But I could smooth my face or do any of those things. Then I have Color Splash. And this is basically where you just like add color only to certain parts of your photo, as you can see here. Then I have Symbols, where basically you just get all of these like emojis and stuff that you can't get anywhere else, and you just like copy and paste them onto things. That's kind of cool. Then I have Fonto, it's basically just putting text on pictures. Video Star, where you can make little videos, and then Pic Collage, you can just make collages and combine your photos. My next folder is shopping, and I have Winello, which if you want to follow me, I'll put the link to my Winello account in the description. I have Starbucks Canada, Kijiji, and eBay. Then I have games. I just have Heyday, which I actually haven't set up yet. I have Polyvore and Covet, which are both sort of fashion apps. Covet, you can like enter events and you create outfits, then you enter them, people vote for them. And Polyvore, you can just like create sets. And then I have Granny Smith, which is just like a really dumb game that I'll play for you guys.
So basically, you like, yeah, I know how to play. Okay, so this is a new phone for me, but on my previous phone, I actually got all the way to the end of this game and I only had 4 levels left, and there's like 50 levels, so. But I cannot beat that level, and I'm like refusing to sell my phone until I delete it until I beat it, because it's really frustrating. So yeah, this is Granny Smith. Super fun. Just get to jump old people over fences. It's pretty much the moral. And collect apples, because apples are fun. Oh, and I fell on my face. Yeah, as you can see, I'm really good at this game. Okay.
And the very last folder is just social. So I have Netflix in here, which is not social, but I didn't know where else to put it. I have Facebook and Tumblr. If you want to follow me on Tumblr, I actually don't even know what my name is. My Tumblr name is World of Tour. So if you want to follow me, go ahead. I never post anything. I have Pinterest and Kik, and then I have Bell just to track how much data I use and stuff like that. So that is everything that's on my phone. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing all that. So you can see this is another huge difference between these two phones. The thickness. So the iPhone 6 is about half of the thickness, or about 2/3. Or sorry, yeah, like half to 3/4 of the thickness of the iPhone 4S. So that is a pretty big deal. It feels much thinner in your hands, and I really, really like that. So that is everything that is on my iPhone 6. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe you found some new apps that you're interested in downloading. If you guys do want more sort of like in-depth videos about any of these apps, if you want to see how I edit my Instagram photos and things like that, please feel free to comment that, or also just give this video a thumbs up and tell me that you liked it. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you're having a wonderful fall.